If you were to look at the American League right now, for any team to kind of make an upgrade in the deadline, like who would you say?
Well, not to sound really biased or anything here, but the Yankees have a lot of issues in center field right now. Aside from the fact that we just got swept by the Tigers, that's a bet in itself. But it also was announced pretty recently that Aaron Hicks is out for the season. He had, I think, arm surgery. Something happened. He had surgery.
Right.
So now Brett Gardner has become our everyday center fielder. And like, I love Brett, but like, dude, he's 37. Like,
Yeah, you love that, but it's just not gonna
I
work.
we need to put him in like positions to succeed against right-handed pitching, maybe like platoon with Clint or something. Like he cannot play center every day, and that's not a knock on him either. But like we
You
need
just
someone
can't. Yeah,
else,
it's
So
fair.
I think this is a potential trade that I think would really work out, especially because we also just mentioned how Arizona dropped the fuck off. Ketel Marte would fit in
Mm.
perfectly as our center fielder. Marte is a switch hitter, so he fits the mold that Hicks fit. Because like in the beginning of the season, Hicks was supposed to be our three hitter in between Stanton and Judge or whoever.
Right.
And then he was not playing good when he was playing to begin with, so that kind of just got like squashed out. But Marte has been playing great this season. He was hurt for a little while, but he's been great since he came back. He's hitting 333. He's got a 932 OPS and 17 games played. So again, like I said, he was hurt for a little while. But since 2018, though, he averages a 302 batting average and an 853 OPS over 162. So that's pretty legit. And dude, listen to this contract that he did sign with Arizona back in 2018 after that season. It was 5 years, $24 million.
Wow.
And he also has team options for 2022 and 2023. Plus, he used to play second base. If Hicks comes back next year, makes some changes a little bit, something else, he could play the infield. So, like, I think it makes too much sense to not do, in my opinion.
He's sneaky good. I didn't realize his numbers were that good, actually.
Yeah, he was an all-star back in 2019, last
Right.
real season we had. You know, he kind of had an off year last year, but again, 60 games everybody did. So
Yeah.
plus, I just think he gets lost in the shuffle over there in Arizona, especially because of, again, like we said, they're 15 games out. So it would just make a ton of sense. Switch hitter, like if Hicks wasn't going to be out for the year, I wouldn't be saying this either. But
Yeah.
that's a whole season of Brett Gardner as your center fielder. It just can't work. So,
No.
obviously there may be some options that you would give up less, but they're not as good as him. I think he's really fast. Plus, I think playing at Yankee Stadium would help him because of the short porch in right field with the power.